What are you doing here? No, is this Terry's house? Get out. See, no, I'm talking to her now. Get out of this room. Get out of this room.
Melvin.
What?
Melvin, let her explain.
Explain what? Explain what? One disgrace is enough, but two is humiliation. Why did you invite me to the hospital to be humiliated by Terry? Why?
Me? No. Why would I do such a thing? I didn't know that was offense then.
Melvin, please, I'm sorry. I would explain everything to you. It's just that it is some consequences beyond my power.
What is beyond you is that you're dating two brothers and you're feeling good about it while they are dagger drugs with each other. Is that what is beyond you? Is that it?
Melvin.
What?
Do you think she's better off in this whole confusion?
Okay, let her talk.
You can now decode all these mysteries and justify your adventures.
There is no adventure. It is true that I have known Terry for some time now, but I've been living with pains. Today I said that I contemplated suicide to free myself from the torture and pains. Until I met you, you gave me a reason to live again. Please.
If I meant so much to you, why didn't you tell me about Terry?
I was scared. I didn't want you to leave me. I wasn't yet so intimate. Before I tell you.
Then why did you live with him that day in your room?
I didn't want him to hurt you. I was also ashamed. I didn't know he was going to come into the room. I got to think of you two my brothers. That day I felt like dying.
Can you now believe her?
I don't know what to believe.
Please, Melvin, please believe me. I still love you. Please believe me. Please believe me. I still love you. Please. Please believe me, Melvin, please. I'm ready to come out of my nutshell.
What nutshell?
It's a long story. It happened 7 years ago, when I was a child. My soul and all that is within me has been in bondage due to the circumstances surrounding this story.
What is your story?
When I was a child, I saw what I thought was happiness in my mother's eyes. But what I came to realize was that they were just smiles covering the pains. Each time my father would come back and beat her up. The next day he would come back and lavish her with gifts. And she would collect them with swollen eyes and broken lips. And when I asked her if she loved my father, she would smile and say all men are the same. She wanted me to understand that what my father was doing was right, and that women don't have the right to question their husband's decisions. When I finished high school and I became a graduate. I was coming back from a friend's house one day when I saw my mom. Being beaten by my father. He beat her so mercilessly that she came into a coma.
Oh God. So sorry. So sorry.
She never came out of it. She died 3 days later.
What a shame.
And one day, he came back home drunk. And he wanted to rape me.
Your own father? Sleep with you?
I came to realize later that he was not my biological father. He got married to my mother 2 years after I was born. My father had denied my mother's pregnancy, even when I was conceived, and bolted away.
What a shame. Some men are not just fit to live. What happened then?
He chased me around the house. As I ran down the stairs, he followed me, and mistakenly he fell on a sharp metal object which he had left by the steps, and died on the spot.
Good. Good. Serves him right. He will explain better in hell.
When I ran away from home, I went to a Australian uncle, hoping to find a man that would love me and make me forget my sorrows. But when I met Terry, he made me to realize, like my mother said, all men are the same.
So, how did you meet my brother, Terry?
It was when I ran away to my uncle. It was through him I met Terry. When my uncle was leaving for Germany, he had to sell the things in his house. So he introduced me to Terry, whom he said was his friend. He told Terry the story of my life. Terry took pity on me and promised to take care of me.
So?
Soon after my uncle left, I was left to his mercy. The beast in him began to manifest.
How?
I looked up to him like a brother, but what he wanted was a total consumption of me, and he desired the apple of my youth. When I refused, he would beat me up and promise to tell the police that I killed my stepfather and ran away. He also threatened to stop taking care of me and stop paying my school fees. He also threatened to stop taking care of some important thing that were dependent on him.
But that's blackmail.
It's not just that. He is very dangerous. The kinds of friends he keeps are not the common type. He can do anything to get whatever he wants. And that is why you really have to be careful.
Don't worry. I know how to handle him.
Honey, I fear for you. Your brother is very deadly. Maybe you don't know him too well. And I'm also very sure that your father's will has never been seen or read.
My father's will? Yes, that's because the lawyer died. How do you know about how do you know about that?
Did he just die? And did the will also die with him?
How do you mean?
Melvin, just be careful. I don't want anything to happen to you. Since you came into my life, I'm beginning to see reasons to live again.
What do you know about the lawyer's death?
Please, Melvin, I don't know anything. It is obvious that the owl cried in the night and the child died in the morning. Or do we still need an answer?
Oh. I see. So, Terry and his mother are all behind this? Oh, I should have known. Should have known better. Tell me, what more things do you know about this?
Melvin, I don't know anything. I was just thinking aloud. I didn't say anything. I didn't. Honey, all I want is for us to live happily. I don't want anything to happen to you. I love you. I love you so very much.
I love you too.
Melvin, why does your brother hate you so much? Has it always been like this, or is it because of my friend Tina?
No. We used to live like one very happy family when we were growing up. Yeah. But trouble started when Terry fell short of our father's standards for him as the first son.
My father hated his lifestyle. And his mother didn't help matters much because all she was interested in was taking over the family wealth for her son.
Terry and his mother hated us even more
because my father loved me very much.
My dad used to say I looked so much like his father. My dad was grooming me to take over the family business.
Daddy. Oh, that's good. That's good, my son. I am proud of you. I know you will never disappoint me.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you.
Yes, I have decided to send you to read law at Harvard University.
Oh, Dad! Thank you.
I want you to read law so that when you come back, you take over my law firm and the family business.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes.
Dad, thank you so much.
Yes.
Dad, thank you. I promise I will not disappoint you.
I know you will never disappoint me, even when my days on earth are gone. I know I can look back from eternity and nod my head and say, yes, this is my son.
Dad, you don't even need to wait till eternity because I am going to make you happy. Dad, I'm going to make you happy.
That is good.
Happy, me.
Very good. The best university in the whole world.
Thank you, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Mom, you won't believe this. Dad has promised to take me to Harvard to study law. I'm going to be a lawyer, a
Harvard graduate.
Wow, that's so nice. Oh, thank you so much.
Yes, he's my son and I love him.
Yeah. I love him too. Anya, I'm afraid.
Afraid of what?
Jemima and her son.
Ah.
They are becoming unbearable every day. She does not see good in anything I do. And anytime her son looks upon my son, you can clearly see the hatred in his eyes.
Darling, you bother yourself so much about little things. I have told you to forget about Jemima and her son. Leave them to me. I will handle them. I am the head of this house, and what I want is what happens.
But her threats and rages is beginning to call for concern.
She can rage like the storm. I don't care. But when I stand, she will be still. Don't bother yourself.
I'm just scared.
You don't have to. It's all right.
Thank you. You know I love you so much.
I love you too.
Oh, I'm touched.
Thank you.
Whatever it is, I am ready for all of you in this house. Whether you like it or not, you must leave this house. Whatever you have used to hypnotize my husband all these years will come to an end this moment. Holy Ghost fire will consume you. You have started again. You have started again. Why don't you just stay off my back? I am warning you, stay off my back. Rebecca, how dare you? You are warning who? Rebecca, you are warning your mother or your father? You good for nothing husband snatcher. You must leave this house.
When will all this your madness, when will it stop? For the past 20 years, you have been ranting and raving over this your so-called husband. Now answer me. If you were that good, if you were so good, why did your husband come to me for marriage? Why did he marry me?
Why won't he marry you? Rebecca, why won't he marry you? When you have used your witchcraft to bewitch him, frame him up with a pregnancy he knows nothing about. Tell me, why won't he succumb? But I tell you something, I bet you, Rebecca, the time has come. You must leave.
Take my advice. Learn to live with me and save yourself the risk of high blood pressure. Because I'm here to stay. I am going nowhere. This place is my house and there's nothing you can do about it. So, we're stuck.
Rebecca, so I say you lie.
You have to learn how.
Rebecca, with it. As long as you stay in this house will remain uncomfortable for you. Rebecca, I say you lie. You must leave this house. Rebecca, whether you like it or not, you must leave this house for me. You will leave this house for good. Husband snatcher. Come and stay. Husband snatcher. Come and stay. Come and stay. You have seen her. You have seen her. Come and stay, Rebecca. I say come and stay. Come and stay. Come and stay. Come and stay.
I have said it, and that is final.
Father, well, I said you will do no such thing.
You're a fool. What? I sent you overseas, and you got there and you played it away. You wasted 5 years. 5 good years of my hard-earned money, and you came home with nothing. Are you not ashamed?
I came back home with something. I came home with a certificate.
What a dirty certificate did you come home with? I sent you to go and read law or medicine. You got there and played it away. And you came home with a perforated certificate in zoology, which is nothing, absolutely nothing.
It is something, and I earned it.
Listen to yourself. Just hear yourself. What a dirty certificate do you have? If it was something, why didn't you go to the zoo and walk with the baboons? Mix up with them. After all, that is what you studied.
What is it? What is it? Why don't you let this boy be for Christ's sake? Huh? Is it not people who use money to buy dogs, put them in their house, fill them with thousands of naira? Much more your own son. How much have you spent on him that I will not hear word in this house? How much?
I like that. You've said it. A dog. He's an animal. But sorry to disappoint you. I have stopped spending my money on dogs.
Oh yeah? Well, let me redress you, Father. If there are any dogs in this house, it is that useless woman and her son whom you call your wife.
I forbid you to talk of Baba in that manner before I lose my temper on you. And let me tell you, that boy Melvin is my son, in whom only I am well pleased.
Oh yeah? Well, Mom, you heard it. Really? Your son in whom you are well pleased. Son indeed. We shall see.
Terry! Terry, come here! I said come here!
He's your son, in whom only you are well pleased. In this house, we shall see. My son, I'm well pleased. In this house. Jemima. And where do you think you are going with that car?
What is your problem this morning? And what business of yours is it where I'm going?
Oh, you can go to hell for all I care, but not with this car.
Why? Is it your car?
Is it your car? Rebecca, I'm asking you, is it your car?
Our husband's. And I have every right to use it whenever I want to.
Our husband. Rebecca, where were you when I married him with nothing? Where were you when he was trekking the street, barely able to provide 2 square meals? Where were you when I was selling garment by the roadside, providing for the family to cover his shame? Where were you, Rebecca? Now, you have seen good house, cars, jeep. You came out from your home to come and marry a ready-made husband. God will never allow you to succeed. You gold digger. Give it to me. Give it to me. If you want to go out, go and drive the one you stole. Not this one. I, Jemima, have said it. Excuse me. Let's go. Let's go. Look at him.
How dare you? Did you get my confirmation? Did you seek approval from me before taking such a rash decision? Tell me!
Father, there is nothing rash about the decision. As the general manager of that company, I have the right to fire any incompetent employee.
But I am the chief executive officer of that company, and the company belongs to me. You don't take any medical decision without referring to me first of all. And by the way, if anybody is incompetent, I think it is you.
He's incompetent and insubordinate, and that I will not tolerate.
You are a fool. A compound fool. You and Mr. Dowd, who is incompetent. The man that has been managing the company for over 10 years, while you are busy chasing shadows overseas. He says the incompetent.
You can say whatever you want to say there. I have taken that decision and that's final.
You are daydreaming. You are daydreaming. Because I am revoking that decision and I'm returning Mr. Daudu back to his position.
You will do no such thing, Father. You will respect my final decision.
I forbid you from entering that company from today.
What?
Yes.
You can't!
I can!
I said
You can! You cannot!
you can't.
Honey, please listen to me. I know you can hear me. Please, don't do this to us. I know you're a strong man. I know you'll come out of this situation. Please. Please, I need you. Please. Please open your eyes. Open your eyes, please. Open your eyes. Come back to us. Come back to us.
Madam, so what actually happened?
Doctor, we don't know. I and my son, we came out of the house, saw him on the floor, struggling and gasping for breath.
Oh, well, thank God though. Because such attacks can be very dangerous in some cases. At his age and given his heart condition, one needs to be very careful.
Doctor, God will not allow anything to happen to him. Not now.
In God we trust. You see, what we try to do here is that we take care. It's only God that heals. But from the result, he's beginning to get stable. And I pray that you'll soon come out of it.
Amen. Amen.
Tabuna. I can see you are getting better.
Yes, so, doctor, I am getting stronger.
I see. Oh, good to hear that.
Thank you.
Take my advice. I want you to cut down on your workload. If possible, take a vacation. What you need now is rest.
But doctor, I'm resting all this while. Me, I'm no longer active at work.
But what happened was as a result of exhaustion, fatigue. Your family said they saw you on the floor, and that could have been caused by fatigue. You know that?
Who said that?
Your wife, of course, Jemima.
Ben, can you do me a favor? put a call across to Philip, my lawyer, and ask him to see me immediately.
No. I will not have you make any business call on your sick bed. I will not permit that.
No, Ben. But you know me from childhood. You know I keep my words. What I want Philip to know is of importance to me. It has nothing to do with business. Please, Ben. Please.
Well, don't worry. I will call him and make sure he sees you tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
So, I'll see you later.
Thank you.
Yes. I'd like to see my father.
Your father? What's his name?
Chief Terminal Tony DeKivo.
Really? Oh, you're in a private room.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
He has a visitor.
Do you know who it is?
Yeah, a lawyer.
Lawyer. Thank you.
Welcome.
You have to effect these changes in Melvin's name immediately.
Tamara, are you sure you really want to do this? Have you actually given it a serious thought?
Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Is the doctor in?
Listen to me, Philip. These things has to be transferred now. My house in Paris and the one in London, the oil servicing company, my country home in Obodo Cattle Ranch, and the shares with Mobile International has to go to Melvin. Give to Terry my mansion at Ikoyi and the cocoa factory where he's currently the GM. That is my decision. Let it be so. What are you doing there?
Hello, Dad. Is anything wrong with coming to see my sick father?
Did I tell you I need company?
Come on, Tamara, come on. This is your son. He has every right to come and see you in the hospital. You are his father. Or is there anything wrong about that? Come on.
Good afternoon.
Hello, Daddy.
How are you?
Daddy, how are you doing?
I'm feeling real good.
Oh, that's good. No, look, that is looking very fine.
Yes.
Hello, sir. Hey, Melvin, how are you?
Very fine, thank you.
Looking good. Madam, how are you?
I'm fine. Daddy, look at you.
Yes. Thank God. That is my lawyer. You know him now.
I can see your father is looking well now. He's looking real well.
Yes.
We just thank God.
Please don't stress my father, okay? Let him rest.
No. You see,
That really needs to rest.
No. That's, you see, the lawyers and the doctors are almost doing the same thing.
Yeah, they all lie, right?
That's all right.
Decide to cut.
Tama, I think I'll leave you now since your family is here.
Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much.
Yes.
And please effect those changes immediately.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll see you.
Thank you.
All right. Bye. Take care.
A pleasure.
So, Melvin, have you been taking care of your mom?
Oh, Daddy, can't you see she's looking fresh?
He's been trying.
I've been trying my best. Dad, we miss you, but we want you to come and take your responsibility back. I'll be good.
So
I'll be taking care of you, Daddy.
Alright. Otherwise, I'm strong. I think I can tell you now.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, you do smell of my mommy.
Remember my advice. Enough rest.
He will have it, doctor.
Oh, I'm not a baby, so you people should stop treating me like one.
Don't mind him, doctor. I will make sure he's well rested.
Oh, that would be wonderful. So, Tanya, I'll see you tomorrow. Stay well.
Thank you.
Where is my father? Where is my mother? Where are my parents? Where are they?
Marvin, take it easy. Take it easy. Marvin, take it easy. Take it easy.
Take it easy. What easy? Don't take it easy. Not take it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have summoned you all here today because this is the 45th day since the head of this family, who happens to be my friend and my client, was laid to rest. It was his wish that his will be read 60 days after he must have been laid to his internal rest. In fact, I am supposed to declassify this will by this month end. Coincidentally, this period falls within the time I'll be traveling abroad for my medical checkup and also to attend the International Law Conference in New York. So, as soon as I'm back, I will summon this family once again and declassify this will.
But lawyer, wouldn't it be fair for you to read out this will before you travel? As you well know, my late brother will not tolerate any excuse for failure. And I am sure he will not be happy wherever he is now to hear that his wish of 60 days is not kept.
Are you deaf?
Did you hear a gentleman who just said that he is traveling overseas for medical checkup? Well, do you have any other interest in the will?
I am beginning to wonder why people will never mind their business. Always ready to reap where they did not sow.
Are you directing those snide remarks at me? And if I may ask, who are you referring to as people? Are you forgetting that Terminal Toro was my only surviving brother until the last 2 months?
I have said what I said. People should learn how to mind their business.
Please, 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 ladies and gentlemen. I don't want this thing to degenerate into a battlefield. Let it just be like I have said it.
Terry has no right to speak to Uncle Pierre in that manner. It's wrong. He has to show him some respect. After all, he's our only surviving uncle and he's like a father to us.
You're a monkey, Melvin. He is your father, not mine. And you better watch your tongue here before
Before you do what? You dare touch him. And you will realize here and now that there is a great difference between the lizard and the scorpion. You think I am my late sister who you people toss up and down like a football? Try it now and you will see. Nonsense.
Mom, who is this thing? Huh? Who is this whore?
It's your mother and her generations are whore. What did you say?
God will punish that your sin.
Punish your God is not your now. You want to get back to your seat. Don't start any fight.
It's alright. It's alright.
Ladies, please start. Take your seats.
It's okay.
What is all this? I am surprised at your behavior. And especially you, Terry. You are supposed to be the head of this family. Point of correction. I am the head of this family. Excuse me. If you are not able to control yourself on the face of provocation, how then can you say you're a man?
Excuse me, sir. Save the sermon. I'm already behind schedule for an appointment. But let's get out of here.
Terry! 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 Leave him now, let him go! Why are you begging him? Why? I don't like this. Why are you begging him? Sometimes I wonder if he has our father's blood in him. I just wonder.
What did you say?
You heard me right. What did you say? I said you heard me. I tell him don't do that. Leave him alone. What is it? Now you get out.
Nonsense. Back to him.
How would you bring him? For what?
Useless.
It's alright.
Maybe
It's okay, man.
He comes here and insults my uncle and he just walks out that way.
Don't worry, Jasmine. We'll stop it.
Please carry on what you are saying. Where have you been? I said, where have you been? I've been searching for you all over the place.
I've been at work.
What useless work. I've been to the office, you were not there. Neither were you at the site.
Oh, Mom, please. I'm not in the mood for arguments right now. I've been at work.
You are a fool. I can see you're not aware of the battle facing you. For Christ's sake, your father is no more. And you think that golden of the sun will sit and watch you without resistance?
Mom, who? You mean Melvin? Oh, Mom. Why do you bother yourself over nothing? If he dares raise his hands over any of Dad's properties, I'll crush him like a bloody stone crushes a palm kernel. He's a rat. Don't let it bother you.
You better know what to do. Don't underestimate anybody. And let me warn you. Whatever you do, leave no traces.
Mom, shadows don't leave traces. Go to sleep and stop worrying. See you in the morning.
My son, I trust you. I trust you. I like that. Shadows leave no traces.
Hello, sir.
Is 6 o'clock already?
Yes, sir.
Have you finished typing the letters and the contract agreement?
Yes, sir.
What of my file for Supreme Court tomorrow? Is it ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, no problem. You can go. When you go out, lock the front door. I'll pass through the back door, okay?
Yes, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night.
I help you? Oh, sir. Good morning, sir. Yes, sir, it's him. Alright, hold on, sir, while I transfer the call. Sir, please hold the line. Mr. Davis is on the line, sir. Excuse me, sir. I have a phone call. Sir? Sir? Sir?
Yep. Hello? Yeah? Okay. In 2 hours I'll be there.
Hello? Or confirmation for our top hotel? Alright, I'll be in Jared for 4 days.
Terry, what is the meaning of this?
Melvin, are you going bananas or something? How dare you bust into my office without respect? What's the matter with you?
The matter is you, Terry. You've virtually taken over everything Father has since he died. You made yourself MD and CEO of all his companies, in spite of the fact that his will has not been read. You call a director's meeting without inviting me to the board. What nonsense is this?
Melvin, I can see that you're going nuts. Now, who told you your presence is needed in a board of directors meeting?
Excuse me?
You're not deaf, that I know.
Okay? If that's the way you want to play the game, I'll match you to it. That meeting will not hold. I'm going to stop it.
You're only ranting. I've dealt with hawks. You're a small fly. I'll squeeze you with one stroke of my hand if you come an inch closer.
Oh, you're bluffing, Terry. Father's will has not been read. You're just assuming larger-than-life status. I'm going to cut you down to size. I may be your younger brother, but I'll do it. I swear I will.
I'm glad you know that I'm larger than life. And by the way, who told you Father left the wheel? Little brother, let me tell you, the only wheel that exists is me. The crown prince of the Dickibos dynasty.
Oh, go ahead, Terry. Go ahead. Marry in your fantasy. But soon, we will know the last man standing.
That's me, kid brother. Terry, Tamrina, Tonye Dickibo. I am the last man standing. Now get out of my office.
You're disgusting, Terry.
Get out.
After these things, Terry took over everything our father owned and left me with nothing.
Yeah. Melvin, your brother is a psycho. I hope he ends up well.
There is no peace for the wicked.
is one spoil discount.
Check out this one. See.
Her makeup is
properly shoes.
What is this one?
Oh boy, wow. Don't.
Hey, this one na Dracula. Who goes there?
All these guys, when they chop our money.
What is this? Janet, what's the problem? Who's after you now?
It's Tina.
What about her?
Terry came and brought me that away. Hey, but you guys have to do something.
What? What is wrong with that son of the devil? Someone must have to stop that his ego before he stretches too far. Guys, let's go. Let's go. Where is Tina?
How dare you come banging in my home like that? Who gave you the effort? By the way, what are you doing here?
I said, where is Tina?
You have the audacity to even ask for my woman.
Do you have a woman? Do you? You brutal viper.
Melvin, before I open my eyes, I want you to disappear with these miscreants.
What? You know what? You are the miscreant. You shameless woman beater. You just... What the Now listen to me! This is just the beginning. I'm the man here! That's it. Guys, let's go. Let's just run in. I'll be back, Terry! And I swear I'll be back! Let's go.
Now that Melvin knows the truth, I think we should still go to the prison so that this guy can leave you finally and forever. Huh?
Yes. But not now. Because probably we could do it tomorrow anyway. But I think I'm ready to face my fears and my doubts. But right now I have to go back home. I'll be back tonight or tomorrow morning. I don't know yet.
Okay, just be careful and remember we have to go to the station.
Oh yes, I will. I'll call you before I come. Okay, bye.
Take care.
No close door. I mean, what's happening? Babe, you sleep? No. Oh, damn, I'm tired. I need to sleep too. Jane, really enjoying the run. I'm so tired. Wake up, baby. Oh, stop playing all these things and I'm not ready. I'm tired. Jane, wake up. Jane's there. Jane. Jesus Christ! God, no, Jane. Hey! Jesus! Is he there? Jane! Hey! God, Jane! Jane! Oh, Jesus! Jane, please wake up, Jane! Jane, please wake up! Please! Jane!
Getting too far and dangerous. Look, Melvin, you have to lie low for now from Tina. No, not now. Not now. Listen. No, you listen to me. You listen. I said listen to me. Ever since I was a child, Terry deprived me of what I ever wanted. Then, anything you wanted from me, I gave it to him in free will. You knew that Tina and I were in secondary school and you traced her. Now that I found Tina, nobody's going to take her from me. You know what? He wants to hurt me. He wants to hurt me, but let me tell you something. Tina needs somebody who needs love and protection, and I'm there to give it to her. Don't be kind of an obsession, man. Open your eyes. Act wise. I mean, you've lost so much. The things that matter in life, your dream don't matter to you anymore. You wrote your exam without concentration. You've lost the money, your inheritance, everything that belonged to you, all because of Terry. Now you want to risk your life for one girl. Think, man. No, you think. You think, man. I say you think, and come on, damn it. What you mean? Huh? Nothing's gonna make me change my mind. I've said it. Nothing is gonna make me change my mind. Now you listen to me, Melvin. Your brother acts like a psycho, and you know that.
And with what that has happened to Janet, for God's sake, who knows? Who knows who's next? Who knows?
Whatever wanna happen, let it happen. What is it now? What?
Melvin, listen to me. Put yourself together.
You're a man. Is it everything you take from me? Is everything you take from me? What are we doing? I can't listen to this bullshit.
Put yourself together, Melvin.
No! I'm not gonna agree. I'm not gonna lie to the Melvin. He can't take Tina away from me. I have made up my mind. He can't take Tina away from me.
Just try and put yourself together. That's all you have to do for now. Just put yourself together and you think what next to do. Okay? Where is Tina now?
She's somewhere out of the hostel. I asked her to lie low off some people for some time. Nobody can find out where she is now.
Melvin, you just have to be very careful. Anyway, I just have to travel tonight. I need to see my mom to get some money. But let me advise you. You have to be ready to carry the battle to Terry. Don't sit down here and do nothing. Because I know he will stop at nothing. I mean nothing. Because I can see it in his eyes. The demons are taking over him.
Who's that? Yes, coming.
Who is at the door? The door is open. Who's that? Oh God. Did you hear that knock?
Of course we did.
But I didn't see anybody.
I thought I just heard somebody knocking now.
Oh. Anyway, like I told you, we just have to be very, very careful. This is dangerous.
This is getting too frightening.
I gotta go now.
Alright.
So guys.
I just your family.
Nothing. Take care of yourself.
Cool.
Sorry about that.
It's okay, man. You guys should be careful.
Oh yeah. Safe trip, huh?
Alright, man.
Bro, still asleep. Yeah, I'm going jogging, man. Aren't you going?
I'm sorry. I won't be able to come with you today. Maybe some other time.
I know.
I'm very tired.
Okay, man. See you later, bro. Alright. Take care. I'll see you catch you.
Okay, come back early. Please go after you.
Melvin, let me advise you. You have to be ready to carry the battle to Terry. Don't sit down here and do nothing. Because I know he will stop at nothing. I mean nothing. Because I can see it in his eyes. The demons are taking over him.
don't know me. I thought you were my one and only. Now it seems that love don't scatter. Tell me what you feel about it, really don't matter.
Girl, I love you than my own mama. She my queen, I got knowledge, sitting right beside. Your pretty body got me thinking the impossible. You make my flaws look so damn right. I can't imagine you being my wife. Now we'll be tight, make love to you all night. I'm telling like gangster, the way we move, baby. It's gangster, the way we groove, baby. Hold me tight, don't let me go, baby. But don't get mad if I flip and I don't know what you really want from me. Is it love or hate? Girl, you drive me crazy. Well, I don't really care if you don't know me. Cause you can't show me enough love, boy. But you love my one and only. Now it's sex and love, don't show me enough respect. What you
Tell me now! How'd you get You think you can run, huh? Well, you can run, but you can't hide. You've been frolicking between me and my brother. You love Marvin, huh? You do? Well, you're a fool. And you're gonna die like a chicken. Now you tell me how you want it. Slow or hard? Slow? Daddy! Oh! Useless man!